Hey guys, so I'm back here at Lagoon in Frightmares. It's only the third time I've been here. I wanted to come back today, not just because I wanted to do a video about Frightmares, to show you what's changed with the whole social distancing and the face mask situation. But a few weeks ago, here in Utah, we actually had a massive windstorm. Got a hurricane force winds, tons of trees were knocked down, houses were destroyed. But here in Farmington, from what I can tell, pretty much got the brunt of the windstorm. And it's like they actually had like the train closed when I was here last time. It looks like they had the train reopened now. The tracks are cleared. Like when I was here 2 weeks ago, I was gonna come last week, but you know, work and stuff. Anyway, I was gonna come last week and show you like all the trees covering the train track. But up here in Pioneer Village, when you go across the bridge that leads over to Rattlesnake Rapids, there's a massive tree that had fallen across the river and it like bent the fence. It's crazy. Let's hope that the tree is still there and they haven't cleaned that up. Let's go check it out. Guys, it's still here. Check this out. This is what the winds here in Farmington did. Look at that. Massive tree got uprooted, came through the fence, is like laying across the river. Look at that. How insane is that? And also last time I was here, because of the windstorm, this like whole half of Pioneer Village side that doesn't have the Scaring Crows hay maze like down Main Street. The other side, where the Jellos and Rock Chapel are, all of that was closed off. But when I was coming up here to show you guys the bridge, it looks like it's been opened. So hopefully, it doesn't look like they have the scare zone this year, which is sad. But it looks like pretty much the rest of Pioneer Village is open. So this might be a rare occasion. Looks like we might actually be able to get to go into the jail. Whereas normally during Frightmares, you can't go into the jail because it's blocked off because of the scare zone. Maybe? Yes. So we can go right on into the jail. I saw this sign here and thought, wait, Tree Street. But that's the third trick-or-treat maze that they have. Yep. Yeah, here we are. It's pretty cool in here. Now, if you remember my Lagoon history video, so I plan to do another one of those next season. I think it might be next season, but anyway. If you remember the other one I did, the jail cells in here, they actually use these. We actually used to lock people up in here. Back when the Bamberger Railway came through here, and back when Lagoon was like just starting, they landed at its current location. They had these jail cells for drunk and disorderly people. They used to lock them up here and keep them in there overnight. And then in the morning, they would put them on the Bamberger Railway and send them on their way. I wonder, guys, since the scare zone isn't going this year, I wonder if they still have the stuff in the gingerbread house. No, they do not. Nope. Because in this area right here, they had the two skeletons having a seance, and in this room right here, they had the bride with a projection on the face. When we came outside, like right around here, they had the fence, they had the dog in the doghouse, and last year he was like laying down, he was like twitching, and yeah, it wasn't his best day. And what I'm wondering this year, since the whole like face mask thing and the whole pandemic thing that's going on, I wonder if they're going to have the stockabouts this year. And the stockabouts, if you guys don't know, they were like street performers. They would like walk up and down the midway, scaring people and yeah, causing all kinds of trouble. Look at this tree, like right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but right, a good better shot here, right there, right over there. It's like a huge tree limb has snapped off. This one right here looks like it's been ripped off as well. It's just hanging down there. Okay, this is different. So like when I was here last time, me and my friends went to the mazes and night walk where the entrance usually is. That was where the Time Warp Fast Pass line was. This year, the Time Warp Fast Pass is where the original entrance used to be, and now the new entrance is in the back. It's kind of strange. Put that limb right there. It's like hanging across the tree right there. It's snapped off from up there. Wow. And like I said, the winds here, at least in Farmington, I remember right, it got up to, it was like 110 miles an hour here in Farmington. It's like, if I remember right, it's like a Category 2 hurricane. Like we very rarely get them, but we do get them. They're it's because of here in Farmington, got the Farmington Canyon, the wind just like whipping down through that. It just gets going really, really fast. Sadly, here in Kittyland, some of the attractions were actually victims of that windstorm and got demolished. Bulgy is one of them. It's pretty sad. Like out in front, they have, oh, you guys gotta see this thing, but let me tell you this real fast. Out in front by the parking garage, they have a sign that says "Save Bulgy." So I don't know if it got damaged beyond repair. But here they have it set up as a little memorial. Check it out. Look at that. We got a ride vehicle. They got well, and there they got a star, and they got little flowers right there. Guys, it is so incredibly busy here today. It's kind of crazy because, like, you know, if Lagoon can open and do the whole social distancing and face mask required, why can't Disneyland reopen? And I know they're like waiting on the governor to make the whole reopening rules and everything, but they got the stockabouts out. It's awesome. Anyway, they're waiting for like the governor to lay down the rules of California theme parks. So I know Knott's Berry Farm is open, but not the rides or anything. It's like just the food stands and stuff, and okay, kind of found a way to work around all that. But yes, very, very crowded here today. I was surprised, like when I got here, it's like I was kind of scared that I wouldn't be able to get in because there might be that capacity. But yeah, they're still open. One thing I am sad about is this year they don't have Mariner. They have a new show called Lore, and I think I will be checking that out tonight. It looks like I just missed the 6 o'clock one. The next one is at 7:30. Alright guys, it's almost 7 o'clock. It's almost time for Lore to start. It looks like there's already a line. Now, according to the sign, they do have a capacity at the theater. And looks at this line, looks like capacity may be reached. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in to see it or not, because the line is all the way around the back of the theater. So I don't know if I'll be able to get into the 7 o'clock show or not. It's crazy. They have both trains running today, and that only usually happens when parks like extremely full. There's a peacock across the track. Check this out. By the way they walk around the park, you think they own the place. I guess they pretty much do when the park is closed, and they get to roam around freely without any of the park guests around. And that show was pretty good. I actually got in. So, but yeah, it's I believe it's the same narrator that did. Oh my gosh, I totally just forgot the name of the thing that I did last year. I say seance. It's not seance. It might be seance. I don't know. But anyway, it's the same narrator from the other show. But it's pretty cool. If you ever come to Frightmares this year, I'm not sure if they're going to have it next year, but if you come for this season, check out Lore. So right now during Frightmares is probably one of my most favorite times at Frightmares. Just like the normal season during the summer, it's like when all the lights come on, and it's magical. It's pretty cool. Walking into the fog. I love the smell of fog. Even though it's not the best for your lungs, but it's got a really distinct Halloween smell. And when I was here last time, I think it was like the first day of Frightmares. I'm not sure. My memory's kind of foggy these days. Anyway, they had the Julian Bamberger fountain drained. It's because we're getting it ready for hack and slash. So guys, if you can see this line that's to my right, it's a huge line. And it's like it is headed to either Funhouse of Fear or Malevolent Mansion or Nightmare Midway. Looks like they're headed for Funhouse of Fear and Nightmare Midway. No, it's just Funhouse of Fear. Nightmare Midway has pretty much the same line length. It's like massive. It's times like this that you want to invest in a Time Warp Fast Pass. Now, if I'm remembering the amounts correctly, yeah, they're $20. They get you into all the haunts, but you don't have to stand in the huge long lines. They have a separate entrance for the Time Warp Fast Pass. Now, if you're a season pass holder, you get the Time Warp Fast Pass for $15, I believe. I'm sure I will be getting one next week when I come. I'm going to be coming here next week. We'll be getting the Time Warp Fast Pass because I have a friend that's out of town at the moment, but he's coming back in to stay for a while before he has to go back to work. So, I got the party zone. Don't know if you can hear that or not. Party zone going. Anyway, yes. $15 for season passport holders and $20 if you don't have a season pass. I mean, it's still not bad because you're skipping the entire line, and most of the time you have the line to yourself for the time warp fast pass line. Let me show you what I mean. It looks like the fast pass line for night walk is pretty non-existent. There's a time warp fast pass line. It's not too bad. Now let's walk around the back, and I will show you what the regular queue line looks like. Hey guys, the area in between Nightwalk and Bombora, it's like a little walkway. It's extremely dark. There's no lights except for when Bombora comes by. I know you can't see me, but yeah. Let me show you what the actual normal line for night walk looks like. Alright guys, so you know where the night walk pavilion is? The line stretches all the way back to the back entrance to Pioneer Village. That's why it's an awesome idea to get that time warp fast pass. Let's see what time it is. See if we can say hello to our buddy Dexter. Yeah, we got a little under an hour before Pioneer Village closes. They close an hour early, an hour before the actual park closing. So let's go and say hello to our buddy Dexter. I feel like I'm the only one here, guys. There's a couple of people behind me, but for the most part, the north side of Pioneer Village is a ghost town. This is pretty fitting, it being Frightmares and all, to have a ghost town. So another new thing I'm seeing is on the ground here in Pioneer Village, they have signs on the ground that tell you how to get to Frightening Frisco. Here, underneath the bridge thing that goes into Laguna Beach, they usually have red lights. There's no red lights. Sometimes have fog in here. It's awesome. I loved it when there's fog and red lights. But times have changed, so you know, just have to be thankful for every little thing. Like something new, something that makes you happy, or some new thing that you see. Just be grateful for every small little thing. You never know when it's going to be taken away. Alright guys, I think that's pretty much it for my trip to Frightmares tonight. Batteries in my mic are fastly dying, and I need to get some more batteries. So, before I officially sign off, I do have some ideas. I still want to do the history of the holidays. Okay, I was going to do last time, so I need to redo my history of Halloween video and history of Christmas. I think I'm gonna skip Thanksgiving, but because like Thanksgiving, I know if look into the history of Thanksgiving, you'll know why I might not be doing that one. But most definitely the history of Christmas, the history of Halloween, my favorite holiday. It's amazing amazing holiday. So anyway, if you like this video, click like, don't forget to share. If you want to subscribe, click the icon up in the corner right here. Other corner will be links to other videos. And we'll see you next time on another adventure.